Monday, September 16th, 5:48 p.m. New York time. Welcome to Winning Wall Street's Money. This video is going to go over my day trades I took today in the futures market with the S&P 500. It's going to be different where I'm going to be showing you screenshots of my trades, setups. Most of the time when I'm day trading, I try to take screenshots after I get in the trade, as well as what I'm seeing before. First one at the top left will say the time. These are New York Times, 05:44 a.m. I looked at the watch list of the futures to identify if they're green or red. Well, most of them were green and good price action. Versus the Nasdaq was not. This is the ES on the three grids. Top left, 15-minute, bottom left, 5-minute, and the right, 1 minute. Time 0613. So this 15-minute candle here has 2 more minutes till it completes. Same with this 5-minute candle, 2 more minutes complete. Right off the bat, looking at the higher time frame, 15-minute, or below a big round number, 5,700, that red horizontal line. We're trading inside the London range. This is the Asian range. This is the London range. 15-minute trend is down. 5-minute trend is down. Look at this consolidation here. Which you see is here on the 15-minute and 5-minute. So potential area of another consolidation or reversal if it doesn't break through. Well, the 1-minute chart here, look at this bullish pin bar here. Big green candle after, big body, current candle, inside candle. Again, we're trading right now. Blue vertical lines are the hourly and the dotted ones are the half an hour. So this is the 0600. And we're not even at the half an hour point yet. Yep. 0621. 15-minute chart finishes. Candle, so 15-minute candle. And look at this, the 5-minute bullish pin bar. Already labeled the hourly low. Right there, 0600. We got a reversal on the 5-minute chart. But the 15-minute is inside candle still. And on the 1 minute, look at this. Nice move up already. And notice here, again, overnight high up here. See the yellow horizontal line, just identify the high of overnight. Potential areas testing on the upside. Zero 0625. 5 minutes before this candle gets done, the 15-minute one, inside candle still. 5-minute chart trending down. And I did label this. You're going to see this, these white horizontal lines, labeled them off the 15-minute one. But I don't want to show them here because it's just too much content. So I use another 15-minute chart. But it's more important. So I'm looking at the lower time frame to take the trades. So again, but these were made off the 15-minute one, which you'll see in a moment. This red candle, the bottom of that is its top white line. On the 1-minute chart, 15-minute potential midpoint. So my thought is, yeah, we might go back up in this area. There might be some sweet areas to trade. I'm really correct this 15-minute candle here. The low of it was this white line, and the high of this red candle was this one. And between those, bottom of that red one and the top of that red one, there's this midpoint. The difference is bottom of this red candle never made contact with this one. That big red one. Yep. So it's like, imagine this white red candle not there. It's like a gap in between. Potential area being refilled. So that's why I have these drawn out. Potential trade on theirs. 0628. I'm looking at a daily chart. ES, it did gap up Sunday night. I shared that on the WhatsApp message. Yep, big gap up Sunday night. And the daily chart and the 10-year yield, inside candle still, and the US dollar, big move down. I want to look at the higher time frames before I start. And situation awareness, just like it's on the watch list. And then I go to this is 0629, the 4 hours. So the current 4 hour candle, which would be done at 9 a.m. Look at this red, but it made a higher high, higher low. It's not done till 9 a.m. And I'm also seeing the ES 4 hour candle reversed off that white candle. White candle means to open and close the same. But the dollar continue going lower. So 0630. Trend is still down on the 15-minute lower low, lower highs, still inside the London range. Look at this. On the 5-minute chart, we had that bullish pin bar. And now we did a 100% retest, plus point below it. And that white vertical line is at 630. So now he's that little tick right there. That's a new candle starting. So again, made a reversal since that bullish pin bar, and we took it out, went to the low. Little buyer stepped in there. Now looking at the 1 minute, seeing consolidation here. Yeah, low, lower low. That was a bullish pin bar, and we took it out with a big bearish candle. Big body, very bearish. Now, the bottom of this red candle right here, bottom of that wick, and the top of this green candle, look, they never make contact. Referred to as a fair value gap. So space in between, potentially already being retested on the upside. 0642. 15-minute already turning green. And right here, see that white candle here in the 5-minute? You'll see it labeled on the other one. Key reversal. Simply means white candle, open and close the same price. And that type of candle is a dodgy candle. Bottom of a trend, dodgy candle. I need to consider going long. Well, I should have gone long sooner. Let's have a spectrum reversal. Look at that big 1 minute candle. So you got a swing low here on the 1 minute, swing low here. This swing low here got tested. We went lower and then we reversed. New buyers coming in, or new buyers and all the shorts are closing. Either way, momentum is to the upside. Bullish bias. Again, you see, I finally labeled it here. Like I said, the white candle, you can see that's what here, right here on the 1 minute. And look at that. In long. 0645 in long. Got in late. But another reason I hesitated was after I saw this big green candle, I like to see some kind of retracement. And that's what we had. We had a retracement in here. And I was concerned it might just go lower. So I hesitated. And then once went above that white candle, I took the long. So potential upside, I'm thinking, yep, maybe we'll go all the way up here. May not be directly in this trade. This trade may not even make it up to the swing high. So I have a working order to take profits, and I'll adjust that as needed. 0647. Again, here's my long on the 1 minute. And the 5-minute, good green candles, higher high, higher low. Say the 15-minute. I drew this Fibonacci on the 15-minute. Thinking maybe that midpoint, we might go to that red area. 649, 0649. On the 1 minute, I'm concerned. I see all these white candles opening and closing the same small trading range, thinking maybe it's distribution. Smart money may be selling. And I'm thinking, okay, this 15-minute may not continue up directly in this trend. Even though this 5-minute candle down here looks good, just might not have the momentum ready to go up here. And look here, the 5-minute, you can see it's a huge consolidation. Even though it's trending here on the 5-minute and the 1 minute, and look, it's like a box. So we have this consolidation, breakdown, consolidation. That's concerning too. 0650. Do 5 minute candle, 1 minute candle. Trend is still up on the 15 minute. 0651. 5 minutes turning red. I closed my trade right here on the 1 minute. Yep, I didn't get out at the high, but I got out above my opening position. And you can see here on the 15 minute, that little wick. 0656. It went higher after I got out. And then look at it, eventually rolled over. So that was one trade, long profit. 0658. Look at this on the 1 minute. Building a huge consolidation over here. Up, down, consolidation. 5 minute. See little candles side by side building consolidation. And look at the 15 minute, very close to testing that red Fibonacci midpoint. And we still haven't taken out the swing high yet, neither here in the 1 minute. 0659, blue vertical line. 0700 coming into the new hour, 7 a.m. And look at the 5 minute here. We have that white candle forming. And it won't be done till 1 minute. So that could simply change. And the 15 minute, still trending up. 0700, new 5 minute candle. And look at that white one. It closed just as we were looking for a dodgy candle, white candle, top of the trend. So potential reversal to the downside. Drew these right here in the 5 minute. This top of this white candle, I drew this white horizontal line. At the bottom of this green candle, white horizontal line, because between those two candles never tested. You see here on the 1 minute. So there's a gap from here to here. Thinking maybe there's going to be a movement down, potential trade for a long down there. So now the sweet spot would be possibly taking it short underneath this white candle. I should have put the line underneath that so I would see that on here. And we're looking at the, looking at the 1 hour candles on the ES. Or looking at, top down the ES. So this is the daily on the ES because I wanted to get an update at 7 a.m. Here's the daily candle. Here's the 4 hour. Again, this 4 hour won't be done till 9 a.m. But again, it's making higher high, higher low. Key levels 5675 and big round number on top 5700 red. The 1 hour, again, it's the new hour, but the 1 hour is still inside that red range, which was the prior 1 hour that just got done. Bullish pin bar. And the 15-minute candles right here already took out that high. So now it's 0701, 5-minute candle, making that reversal. Again, good entry would have been a bearish short right below that white candle, which already occurred here fast. Yep. And you can see it's circled here on the 5-minute, circled here also. It's the same thing, same circle. Yeah, broke below. So I mentioned potential target down here for potential buying, but in also both ways it works, potential short target. 0705. Look at this, 5-minute candles, even though they're in consolidation, tight. And 15-minute, still higher high, higher low, coming into that midpoint. Well, look at here on the 1 minute. Red candle, big wick right there. Yep. So potential reversal back to the upside. And 0706. 5-minute candle, big wick on the bottom forming, testing also that midpoint. So potential reversal to the upside. And the 1 minute inside candle. And that red candle went down, tested that first white horizontal line. Now we got an inside candle. Potential trade signal. 0710. Look at the 5-minute candles. Lower low, lower high. Almost a dodgy down here, that red one. The 5-minute candle. The 15-minute on the 15-minute candle up here. Look at this. Building consolidation over here. So maybe building energy here for next move up. And the 1 minute. consolidation. I know still big concern down here versus the upside. 0715. Okay, so now we're done here on the 15-minute candle. And the 5-minute candle also done. Now this is suspicious. I got these two red candles here, the two last ones, small little bodies, wicks in the tops and bottoms, dodgies forming at a key level right here. 1-minute chart broke down, made a new low. Again, the momentum's still down. 0720. Yeah, this big 5-minute candle broke below all those key levels. And look, the 15-minute coming down here in this zone right here. I got this zone drawn off the 15-minute, this gray zone. Like I said, the 5-minute lower low. So if you notice right here, this 5-minute candle, just dodgy. I never took the short. Really disappointing. Never took the short, which would have been here on the 1-minute. Disappointing. I'm so disappointed. Yeah. 0723. Now we're testing the 6 o'clock lows. So again, this blue horizontal line is the low from the low between 6 and 7 a.m. Zero 0730. The half an hour. Again, this white vertical line represents a half an hour. Look, we got a turning point reversal, 5-minute reversal. On the 15-minute, we got an inside candle forming. And I should have removed this Fibonacci earlier. It would be off soon. I should have removed it early. After that, touched it and reversed. I should have removed it. 0732. Right here. Right here, 15-minute inside candle right there. And I went short. Yep. See this big, almost bearish pin bar right there, that red one, the 0730. I went short. And I was thinking after I did that, what was I doing? Shame on me. I should have waited for a retest more of this body, this big wick. Plus we're in consolidation here. After in hindsight, wasn't the best entry. 0735, look, new 5-minute candle. That red one, that red candle right there, that's where I went short. We did not make a lower low, lower high. That was bad. They're working against me, very suspicious. You can see on the 1-minute, we're already above my short entry. 0740, look at that green candle that just got done. Higher high, higher low. It's going against me. You can see right here, it's against me already. Higher high. Went short here, higher high. And big move up. Look at the big green impulse move up. So my stop loss got filled. I'm out. That was my lost. Yep, I lost. 15 minutes still inside candle. And you can see the reversal, higher high, higher low. And notice right here, this gray vertical line during the half an hour. Look, we made a reversal. I say sometimes you see the reversal either at or just around the half an hour point. And 0742. So where I got out at in that green candle, like near the top, it went higher for 1 more minute. Really small candle. And then it had to dump. Yeah, it had to sell off. Like I said, bad entry. Bad entry. 0745. Yep, it went lower after that red candle. Lower, 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 high. So the 15-minute chart right here, top left, look at this inside candles, 2 of them forming. 5-minute chart, huge consolidation. And that low, that red candle right here, and the high of this red candle, I drew this red zone at. I think it's a key level. See here the 1-minute, because this high here never went in there and tested it. So my concern was might be building a consolidation underneath that for a while and retest a few times, maybe opportunities go short. 0748. So this 15-minute candle, that 15-minute candle, that yellow one, that's an inside candle. I labeled the high of it with this orange horizontal line. And we broke above it right here, broke above it. So potential trade idea was going long, break above it, waiting for some kind of trigger form. So now that we're here at this key level, 0.755, as expected, 5-minute chart, huge consolidation. And we had a pullback in here. So never took a long there, never took a trade. That's good. It sold off, went lower. Again, I label also that yellow candle to the lower of it. Right here, you see this orange line. 0.756. We broke below it. Yep. Breaking below it, we'll see if we're going to close and if we're going to go lower down here. 0.759. Well, obviously we went below that 15-minute low and tested the 7 a.m. low. That blue horizontal line, which has a swing low here. And look here in the 5-minute. Nice. Retest swing low, big tills on the bottom. Buyers are stepping in. 0.800, new hour. Again, that blue vertical line, top of the hour. Yellow candles forming here in the 1 minute. And I'm liking this 5-minute chart here too. 0.804. We broke the 1 hour low. Then we went lower. This was the overnight low, the 4-hour one, broke below that too. So that big red candle, I labeled the midpoint right there in the 5-minute. I also labeled this top of the red candle because it was an impulse move down. 0.825. So this big red candle, bottom of it, I labeled right there, that white horizontal line. And this is the top of it. There's a gap between there. Remember, I tell you that fair value gap. And the 1 minute, lower low, swing low. Coming into the news right here. Economic news was at 8:30. Didn't want to be in a trade over that. 0.827. See consolidation and 5-minute inside candle. 0.829. It did reverse. And I mentioned this area, potential trade eye there. I'm looking in these white candles, but I don't want to take it during this news. 0.830, news comes out. Trading above that 5-minute. And look here, 5-minute too. 0.835. So big red candle, 5-minute right there, tested it. You can see here in the 1 minute, it was an impulse move up, that big green candle, and a huge dump. Thank goodness I took no trade over there. 0.838. Remember I mentioned these swing lows down here. Swing low there, swing low there, tested it. I liked it. I went long right there. Good entry because it took off like a rocket ship after that. Nice. 0.838. My trade got closed right there. I hit my first target. Nice. Profit. Out. I hit all those areas I was expecting to go to on the upside. 0.843. Inside candles for me. And thank goodness I closed my trade up here. Look at this on the 1 minute. Big reversal. I closed up there and a reversal. Thank goodness I closed it. Look at the 5-minute chart. More of a consolidation over here in the higher time frame. 0.859, 0.859, 1 minute before the top of the hour. Top of the hour means what? The 4-hour candle is going to get done. The 1 hour, 15 to 5. And also labeled this. This is a key zone I was targeting right here. This gray line I labeled there here. 0.900, top of the hour. 0.900. Went long right here. I liked it. We went down and retested, and there I took the long. See this big green candle? Big body. I was thinking midpoint. Never went deep there, but I liked it. That's why I took the long right here. Went up, tested that 5-minute midpoint, which is right here. And then shot back up, and I'm out of the trade for profit. I moved my target down. Yep, I didn't get out at the high. I moved it out, and I took profit, very small, still took a profit. And then this yellow line within not New York, 9:30 a.m. Okay, 9:23, 4-hour candles. Just see the ES inside candle, the NQ. This is stock indexes, the futures. The ES inside candle, the NQ lower low, lower high, and Dow Jones inside candle. Big difference, right? Look at this. The ES, the 4-hour candle is near the low. NASDAQ 100, new low, and the Dow near the high. Big difference. 9:27, getting close to the New York Open. Huge 5-minute candle, big move up. And look at this white candle right here on the 5-minute. Again, I should have labeled the top and taken a long. Didn't. So I would have got a nice break right there. Would have taken the long on a break above there. Nice move up. And it finally hit that 5-minute impulse move down. So you remember this big red candle here in the 5-minute? That was the impulse move down, and it finally hit it right there. Wow. 9:29, 1 minute for the New York Opens. Look at that huge dump again. Again, missed that. I missed several good trades. Wow. 9:35, first 5-minute candle done. So huge. See here in the 1 minute, huge pump up and dump. And now we're testing this prior gap from overnight, this red one. I mean, this orange horizontal line. 9:37. Look at that swing low here, swing low, big test it. I liked it, bullish pin bar. Now this setup I showed you earlier, I had earlier, somewhere over here. So same thing, nice setup. Liked it, took my long right here. 9:41. Oops. Did I get out of order? I hope not. 9:41. Yeah, so 9:37. Oh, this one's out of sync. Okay. Because see, it says up here 9:37, down here 9:37. It's out of order. Not cool. What was the prior time? 9:35. 9:41. Let's continue. 9:45. 9:45. And then I took a long here. And 9:46, I got stopped out. So that was my other loss. 9:48, I reloaded because I still like this. So big impulse move candle in. Yep. That retracement in here on the 1 minute, I went long. Because I liked it. I just think this was going to go up and test here. We had these higher highs, higher lows. Yep. So I reloaded, went long again. And 0949, huge impulse move up, breaking these key levels above them. My trade got closed. Plus, when I was in this trade, I moved up my target more to make more gains. And it worked out fine for me. Huge move up. See here on the 5-minute, nice. 0950. Yeah, when I closed my trade, look at that, it still went higher. Oh, it went a lot higher. And you can see here, inside candle on the 15-minute. Okay. Then we broke. Remember, I just showed you it was an inside candle here in the 15-minute. Now you can see the 15-minute broke above. Look what we're doing, testing the highs of the 0900 and testing the 9 of the blue horizontal line 0700. Wow, nice. 954, 0954. I went long again here. Key levels, nice. Went long right there. See how it looks on the 5-minute and 15-minute. 955. So again, up here, key level, the overnight high. 956. I closed my trade early before the full target. So I had a target a little bit higher, but I closed it before. Profit. Nice. And look at that. We end up going higher. Remember, I closed below the overnight high, but we end up going higher and hitting that big 5,700, big round number. Big round number. Remember, I mentioned that earlier in the video, and it went up there. Wow, nice. 10 o'clock hour. So new hour, 10 a.m. That whole session, 9:30 to 10. Yeah. Now I'm making lower, lower, lower highs up there. And on the 5-minute candle, potential reversal. We still make a higher, high, higher, low that 5-minute. But again, if we break below it, we got a reversal. And that 15-minute candle, huge body. 10:03. So just to mention, if we break that down, which we did, lower high, lower low, I took a short. So that low of that red candle, I labeled that orange horizontal line, which you see right there. Broke below it, I took the short. 10:03. And it was so fast, it moved so fast, my target got filled within that 1 minute. So I had a tight stop. I had a tight target. So it went lower, but I didn't stay in all the way, get all my target. Still made a profit. Nice. And look at that potential reversal now. Look at that. Big wicks are coming in, buyers. Such a fast move. And 10:05. See that big wick on the bottom? So buyers are there. Right there. Buyers stepped in. $10.25. That gray vertical line, the half an hour. Look at that. All that price action since the 10 a.m. A lot of consolidation. And again, now this is swing low. Show you on the 5-minute. 5-minute chart. Again, 10:25 is where I took my break left. Shut down. Huge, huge dump. Went lower. 10:30 a.m. consolidation up to the 12:30, and then ran back up to this high. This high, 0900. Let's look on the 1 minute. Zoom in some more. So again, pretty much shut down over here. It's 12:20, 10:25. It went a little bit lower. Remember, my short was here. Fast moved down to that 1 minute, and then it went back up. Thank goodness I closed the short. But it certainly went a lot lower. A lot lower. And the 11 a.m. hour right here. Let's correct that. There we go. 11 a.m. hour. If you'd like to get access to the video the same day it's released, well, the link's below in my Patreon page for subscribe members. If you haven't, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. It's for free. And if you like the content I shared, please consider making a donation so I can be encouraged to keep making these videos. I have a PayPal and Venmo link below. That's it for the video. Thank you for taking the time to watch.